They called it the year of thin barley. Not because it was the worst year. There had been years with no harvest at all. Years of dust and cracked earth. Years when even the priests ran out of prayers. But this one was different. The barley grew, just smaller. It stood with bent heads, stalks narrow and hollow, as if they had grown tired before finishing their work. The people of Babylon did not panic. They did not cry out. They simply adjusted their steps. Inyumu's courtyard was quieter that spring. No laughter from neighboring homes. No noisy children chasing chickens through the alleys. Just the soft scraping of clay against stone. The slow boiling of lentils. The wind brushing across rooftops like a memory. He worked fewer hours. Clay was harder to buy. Fuel was being rationed. The baker burned sticks instead of logs now. But no one complained. Because in Babylon, there is no use in arguing with the sky. Ninsu had grown. She was old enough now to help. She swept the workshop with careful little hands, stacked the unfired pots under linen cloths, and sometimes sat beside her father as he shaped the day's pieces. "Will the barley get thicker?" she asked once. Inyumu looked at her, then at his hands, then at the road. "It may," he said, "or it may not." And then he returned to the wheel. In the evenings there was less bread. The dates were smaller. Water was shared without comment. Inesu stitched an old shawl back together, not because they could not afford a new one, but because the quiet work calmed her hands. Once, a neighbor passed by, a man with cracked sandals and an empty satchel. He paused, looked at Inyumu's courtyard, and said nothing. Inyumu said nothing, too. But after a moment, he handed the man a jug, half full of barley water, warm and simple. The man bowed slightly, drank slowly, and moved on. The barley never thickened. That year passed without abundance, without miracles, without famine. It was a quiet year, a thin year, but not an unkind one. And in Babylon, that was enough.